Good morning, all of you. Welcome back to today's class. I hope you all are doing great. You all are fit and fine at your homes. Okay, beta. So, we have almost completed the chapter, the poem, Little Things, and today we are going to do a quick recapitulation of the whole poem, the question answers, the exercises, and the reading portion. Okay, so coming to the poem. Okay, this is going to be a quick recapitulation so that we can start the next chapter after tomorrow. Okay, beta. So the name of the poem is Little Thing, and we earlier also did it. Now we are doing a recapitulation. Little things. So what are the little things? What is the poet wants to convey us? What is the basic idea behind this poem? So beta, in this poem, poet wants to convey us that big things are not possible without the little things. Big things are not possible without things. So we should be always take care of small things in our life. Okay. And also poet has given a very beautiful example here, which we already discussed in our live sessions, and you all must have discussed at your homes also with your mothers, your grannies. And the example is that the sweaters we wear during winter, okay, the sweaters we wear during winter, which are made of woolen and they are hand knitted. So they are made of so many ties, so many knots. Okay, but what if one knot get torn? What if one knot of the sweater of the woolen get torn? So while playing or while sleeping, right? So what will happen to that sweater? Of course that sweater will get torn. The whole sweater will be useless after getting one knot torn. We will be not able to wear it again. Okay, the whole sweater will get destroyed. So this is the basic idea behind the poem, that little things are not as little as they seems like. They help us to make big things possible. Alright, they help us to make big things possible. In fact, the poem is all about the little things. In fact, the poem is all about the little things, and the poet is focusing on the each and every aspect of little things. For example, little drops of water, little grains of sand. Also, poet has focused on the little moments of life, little errors we do in our life. So the idea is that poet wants to focus on the little things, how much they are important in our life. For example, little drops of water, little grains of sand, and they make the mighty ocean, the big ocean. The meaning of mighty is the big ocean. Okay, and the beauteous land, the beautiful land. Now poet is also saying that little moments, the small moments in our life, humble though they be, make the mighty ages of eternity. The moments we celebrate, we make in our life, they exist us, they be with us till our life long. These moments are endless, they stay with us till eternity. There is no limit of these moments. Okay, so we should always celebrate the small moments. We should always cheer the beautiful little moments in our life, because these memories, these moments are going to last for forever, for lifetime, lifelong. Clear, beta? Now poet is also focusing on the little errors of our life. So the poet is saying that little errors lead the soul away. Little errors, our small mistakes, lead our soul away. Okay, and from the path of virtue, the path of positivity, the path of rightness, into the sin to stray. Okay, the poet is saying that our little errors can distract us in the bad way, can distract us and make our mind get lost in another way. Okay, from a path of virtue to a different way. Okay, beta? Also the poet is talking about the kindness, the love, the heaven. Okay, the poet is saying that our small actions, our little deeds of kindness, our little deeds of kindness. Okay, are small actions of kindness. In kindness we can say we can help others, or we can help others in their difficult times also. Okay, so the poet is saying the little deeds of kindness, little words of love, okay, which express the love, warmness towards others, make our earth an Eden. What is the meaning of Eden? So beta, Eden is basically a place where everything is beautiful around, everything is full of happiness, warmness, pleasure. Okay, so the Eden, little deeds are little actions, of kindness, and are little words of love, make our earth an Eden, just like heaven above, So this was the poem. Alright, this was the poem Little Things, and the poem was by Julia A. Carney. I hope now you all have understood the poem and the idea behind the poem pretty well. Understand, beta? Okay, now let's come to the quick recapitulation of Let's Try 1 and Let's Try 2 exercises which we have in this chapter. So in Let's Try 1, the question is that we have to answer the questions on the basis of poem we have read. Okay, we have to fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option from the blanks. So there are the options given in the bracket. We have to fill these options. Understand, we have to fill these option as well. So the first option is a little drop of dash, and the options given are juice, water and milk. So you can easily answer this because I hope you all have understood the poem very well. So the little drops of water, the poet is talking about the little drops of water. Then the next one is little grains of rice, salt or sand. 3 options are given. So of course sand, little grains of sand. Coming to the next one, make the dash ocean small, solid or mighty. So the poet is talking in the whole poem about the mighty, the huge ocean. Okay, little drops of water, little grains of sand make the mighty ocean and the beauteous land. The next one is and the dash land, ugly, beauteous and shining. So of course and the beauteous land. Coming to the next one, so our little dash enjoyments, errors and buttons. So our little errors. Okay, little errors. Now coming to another one, lead the dash away. So what does lead away? Soul, cars, people. Yes, soul. Lead the soul away. Very good, very nice. Now coming to the next one, from the paths of dash, goodness, righteousness, virtue. Yes, from the path of righteousness. Okay, or from the path of virtue. So beta, these both are the correct answers because the meaning of virtue and righteousness are the same. So we can choose any one. Clear? Now coming to the next one and the last one, into dash to stray. So into sin to stray. Clear? So this was the Let's Try 1 completed. Okay, now coming to the Let's Try 2. Okay, we will quickly recapitulate the Let's Try 2 also. So Let's Try 2 is also about the question answers. We have to answer the following questions which are given. The first question is, write all the rhyming words from the poem. We have to write the rhyming words from the poem. So we already discussed it also, beta, the meaning of rhyming words. What are the rhyming words now? So beta, rhyming words are the words, 2 or more words. They have same or similar ending sound. Okay, rhyming words have the same and similar ending sounds. For example, goat, boat, moat, float, coat. These are the few examples of the rhyming words. So in a very similar way, we have to find out the rhyming words from poem itself. Okay, we have to find out the rhyming words from the poem. So we can easily find it because there are the few rhyming words in the poem. For example, land, sand, right? Land, sand, away, stray. So these are the few rhyming words in the poem. So you can take example from this also. Okay, right? So coming to the next question. So the next question is, why is every drop of water and grain of sand is important? So because it is very, why we have to tell the importance now in this question. So little drops of water, little grain of sand make the mighty ocean and the beauteous land. That is why they are important. Very simple. Understand, beta? Because they are helping to make the mighty ocean and beauteous land. So they are important. Coming to the question third, which lines tell us that even our smallest action is important? So now you can look back to the poem and think that which lines tell us about the actions. So there is this paragraph which is talking about which says that the little moments, humble though they be, make the mighty ages of eternity. Clear, beta? So to the next question, question number 4. So question number 4 is, how can we make our earth an Eden? How can we make our earth an Eden? So it is very easy, beta. Our little deeds of kindness, little words of love make our earth an Eden. Our little deeds of kindness and little words of love make our earth an Eden. Okay. Now coming to the last question, which is, what do you think is the main idea of the poem? Write in 4 to 6 sentences the main idea of the poem. So the main idea of the poem is that little things lead us to the bigger things. Little things are important in our life, and little drops of water and grains of seed make the mighty ocean and beauteous land. Also, little moments can make the mighty ages of eternity. Little errors lead the soul away from the path of virtue into sin to stray. Similarly, little deeds of kindness can make our earth an Eden. So, we must therefore give importance to the little things in the life. This was it. Okay, beta. So, this was the poem Little Things, which now we have completed. We did a recapitulation also. So from day after tomorrow we will start with the next chapter, and we will discuss about the more doubts in our doubt session tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, take care, beta. Bye bye.